Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching EXPOZ. Today is September 13, 2011, 1:12 a.m. Birmingham, Alabama. And today's topic is, I'm going to put three of them in here and we won't use up a lot of time. Flotilla, latest. Iranian nukes, latest. And something new, Chrislam in America. Okay, the flotilla's worries are explained here. The Prime Minister of Turkey is upset with the rest of the Middle East because they don't carry the same views that he does. The Prime Minister went to Egypt today to try and gain their support. So far, Egypt is not interested. Even Turkey's president is trying to keep a low profile here. Everyone knows the fault lies in the flotilla, not with Israel. This is now a thorn in the side of the Turkish Prime Minister. And as I mentioned earlier, he's already made 5 requests, and each one has been denied or just simply not responded to by Israel. And the requests were, we want you to apologize. Anyway, outside sources are saying the Navy vessels also committed by the Prime Minister may not be assisting the flotillas. The surrounding countries do not agree with the Prime Minister of Turkey. I may have mentioned Israel, but I apologize there. So let us hope the Prime Minister will lose more support. Still, no date for the next flotilla. None. Or now I'm saying it's going to happen. You know, it is. It's going to happen, but it's just right now there's a short reprieve on it. Okay, number 2, the Iranian nuclear facility. Remember, the Stuxnet virus absolutely shut them down 2 years ago, or close to it. So, depends on where you are and where you get your intel. Some will tell you that Iran is 90% ready to assemble a bomb. The cold, hard facts are Iran is still no less than 2 years away, and perhaps longer, before they'll have the bomb and the components to make it with, or the chemicals. It has been said by some, this is a watchdog group, Germany is helping Iran to speed up the progress. But while Germany is there to offer support, they have only verbal support, nothing more. So Iran is not currently a threat to anyone as far as having a nuclear bomb. Worst come to worst, I'm sure that Israel has a few more bugs up their sleeve, kind of like Stuxnet. Alright, number 3. This one really concerns me and it bothers me in a major way. And it should all Christians. Chrislam, I'm sure you probably heard of it, is now accepted, and it's hard to believe, by 32 American states. One word of advice. If you are a Christian and you walk into any church and you see a Quran in the pew alongside a Bible, or if you see on the weekly service or weekly Sunday service, this is a little information you get, what is going to preach about, and the songs you're going to sing, and so forth. And if you see on that pamphlet in any way the word Muslim or the word Islam, again, get up and run out of that church. And I mean run out of it. The Quran does not belong beside the Bible. It is no longer interested in teaching you. This is that church or these churches that has been formed and adapted in the acceptance of the Islamic or the Muslim religion, which is Islam. It's those, remember, 32 states that you need to be concerned about. So it's no longer interested in teaching you the Bible, the real Bible. It now wants to teach you Chrislam. It's a false doctrine that will not show you the only way to God is through His only Son, but will show you there are more than one way. That's not good. They want you to be okay with teaching Christianity and Islam hand in hand, but don't bet your life on it. It's very unfortunate. The Bible does say, in the end, a one world government. This is the New World Order it's been speaking of, and a one world religion. Even the very elect would be deceived if God didn't intervene. And folks, this is extremely important for you to know. You cannot go to heaven by worshiping a moon rock or a moon god or moon dust. You can't do it. You can't go, well, I won't go into this field. There's only one way. And that's through God's only Son, Jesus Christ. The Quran has a God, Muhammad, but does not have a Savior. Christianity has a Savior. So let me urge you to think about that. So once again, the Flotilla blown up image of this great disturbance about to begin may not, or it may be delayed. And then the Iranian, they are still as far away from having their nuclear bomb as they were when the Stuxnet virus was put into the programming that ran those nuclear facilities and the support facilities. So that's where we lie today. And to me, that's good news. The only bad news here is that 32 American states are embracing Islam, and that's very bad news. Again, if you see it, if you hear it, man, get up and run out of that church. Jody Wolf, EXPOZ.